has now resorted to using more personal insults towards everybody. He can't really think of anything good. He's already used up every swear word he could possibly think of. So now he's just going to call William Glory Hole Willy Wonka and call Tyler Perry. You know, it is one of the funnier things Chance has done in this entire call, but just shows you, that's Cyrax's idea of a one.
We're down by Upton.
Hey, I remember this place.
I lived across the street before the apocalypse.
You're an asshole, fucking bitch. That's why you suck your goddamn cock every fucking time. That's why you fucking do that shit every night, man. For real, man. I'll be honest with you, William. I was about had enough of your punk ass.
Bro, same thing.
Like I told you before.
You've had enough when I tell
no,
you.
Hold on, Tyler. Like I told you before.
No, hold on, Chance. I'm not finished, bro. I'm not finished, bro. Hold on, just shut the fuck up for a minute. Shut the fuck up for a second.
Make me,
Hold on.
motherfucker.
Hold on, dude. Hold on, dude.
Tyler.
Hey,
Tyler.
hey, Chance, hey, hold on. Hey, Chance.
Hey, Tyler, I can now fucking do you.
At this point in the video, we really just got them screaming over each other now, or being loud over each other. I wouldn't call it screaming, but, Chance still can't really sit here and realize that they're fucking with him. They're just mimicking his every action. And, he keeps bringing up asshole reports, and, as you're gonna see, they're gonna ask him a little bit more about this. And as I brought up before, Cyrax doesn't want to hear about that. That's not important, guys.
Not doing anything, Ty.
Scoring lots of points.
And William, unlike you, bro, I can outdo you in everything, bro. I can out-rap you. I can out-play you with guitar, bro. I can out-game you.
You couldn't even rap against Minnie Manson. What are you talking about?
I can out-fucking do you in everything, bro. While your little bitch ass is sleeping in your little bed at night, you know what I'm doing every night? I'm up here busting my goddamn ass, working on my shit, bro. Dude, you can go back and look at my streams, bro. Every night while you're asleep in your bed, I'm up every night busting my goddamn fucking ass, doing what I gotta do. Motherfucker, I put more hard work.
I hate how it does this. Why does it do this?
It's like, you think we're money going out fucking cans, like, you won't make money apparently, like, you go up cans and put in the garbage bag.
That's a good point.
Like, why does everything just not
Like
fit?
I told you, William, I can outwork you, I can outwork you, and I can outdo you in everything, motherfucker.
Yeah, no, it goes in one ear right out the other. He does not give a fuck what anyone else has to say other than what he has to be, rather than what Cyrax wants to have said. Like I said, we've more than covered that enough here, but it's so funny every time you see it, because you can see these dudes are just waiting on it. They know that no matter what they say, no matter how many times they mute Cyrax, when they unmute him, he's just gonna snap back with like, oh, and by the way, it's gonna be someone random, one of the three. You're a fucking asshole. And, it's Cyrax, it's the only things he can think about. Insults and fucking just any way he can try to hurt somebody else. Cyrax is not a good person.
See, you think you fucking know me just because you put my life on the internet? Motherfucker, you don't know me. You don't know me from Adam to a goddamn hole in the...
I'd like to see the new Cyrax that they have positive Cyrax. Right now,
Like I said, Glory Hole, you don't know like you seem to think you do, kid.
Just ignoring everything that you say.
Just because my life's on the internet? No, just because you put my fucking life on the
And
internet.
what you be chances to stick down to your soul level?
Fuck up.
No, hold on, Chance. Shut the fuck up for a minute. Shut the fuck up. I'm not done speaking.
Make me, computer.
Go back to sucking salads. Go back to sucking your daddy's dick. Go back to sucking Connor's dick.
Hey, computer nerd, go back to your computer ass bullshit, bro.
Hey, pedophile. Hey, pedophile. Hey, pedophile. Go back to stalking children.
Oh, by the way, we all know that asshole.
Like, why do you like this? I don't get it.
You
I
don't need
never
to tell
will.
me twice, bro. We don't already know asshole's a pedo. We already know this shit.
How so?
By the way,
Say an example.
In the most
I don't
egregious
care.
example of Cyrax trying to
I don't get why does he
push
do this
blame
now?
for something he did onto somebody else, he's now claiming that the person who posed as the 14-year-old to get Cyrax to talk to them
My tarot cards are waiting. place is eerie. Open fire!
Direct hit! Reloading!
Reloading. Feel the gravity of fate.
Cool. The new song has a drum beat.
The world is under my control. No exceptions. Using medkit.
Christian really lost his luster, and
I don't understand why it's like
this
this.
is comedy gold on this Cyrax shit. So I hope you guys
Honestly,
like
it's
these videos
very
as well
annoying.
as I like making them. And you know that's that, ladies and gentlemen. So it's Thursday, one more day till the weekend. You know, life's about to get real good for everybody. Just kick back, relax, and have yourself a good rest of the week. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. But if you like this Cyrax content, definitely.
Yeah, I guess it's not the worst. I just don't understand why it does it all the time.
Direct hit. So this place is eerie. This place is eerie. My reloading speed is as fast as my shovel.
Now, as one would expect after the last Cyrax video I made, this life is taking a drastic turn of events. It's no longer about music, art, and fun games. There's now assassination attempts being taken upon one Cyrax. And he's not having this. And he's going to put a stop to it right now. The way he's going to put a stop to it is continuing to join the trolls' live streams and yell at them and act like he's winning the fight. And that's exactly what he did this week. Cyrax got into some shit yet again with YouTube Mark. It's just so funny. Last week, Cyrax was going to war with another one of his arch enemies, William Memorial. But personally, I don't think anyone can get Cyrax just as wound up as Mark can. And that's exactly the story we're going to watch this week. We're going to watch Cyrax go at Marty, claiming that he's the shooter, or that he sent the shooter to his house. And then this all boils down into another situation. Because Marty's main goal in all of this is to get Cyrax back on the street. Not to do music, not to do art, to do comedy. Because as many of you may not know,
Shit.
too, and had its own specials a few years ago called Soul Scratcher Comedy. And this is just weird shit, you know. It's basically like Richard Pryor and George Carlin had a baby, but Pryor smoked too much crack in the 9 months leading up to Cyrus's birth, and now Pop Cyrus. I know he's that good of a comedian. And Marty noticed this, and Marty's been trying to get back on his
Psionic guidance.
and by the end of the story, we'll find out Cyrus does jump out. Right now,
Reloading.
watch the rage.
Feel the gravity of fate.
And just like usual, thought he was going to argue what was telling him was what. But in all actuality, everyone each has to sit there and nag their ass off with the spectacle Cyrax is creating.
Actually, let me see.
Hey, Cyrax.
What do you got?
A new Reaper has arrived.
Lightning speed reload coming up. Restoring shield. Hey, I got ambushed.
A nice little peace package from Duckside.
I'm busy managing.
Someone is attacking.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I never miss.
The battle is lost. I
Yeah,
shall
it still
take
picks
my
up. That's so weird. Why does it still pick it up? It shouldn't pick it up.
terrible. Why is it? Probably because the tile also probably picks up noise too. Yeah, because it like repeats like 3 times. Bet you if I turn off. Because everything keeps catching audio. So video capture device should probably be off, right? Definitely don't need volume there. This is my desktop, which should be the game itself. And then my microphone. So it should be better, audio-wise. So it should be better, audio-wise. So it should be better. No, I'm still having double. I'm still having double. But now I turn off desktop audio. Now I turn off. It's still repeating itself. Why is it still repeating itself? Oh, that sounds terrible. That sounds really fucking bad. Oh shit, I'm gonna get smoked. Yeah, I need to fix that. That actually sounds really fucking bad. Asshole. Okay, so mic, desktop audio. So if I take settings, audio, take this out of this, headphones. And this. headphones. Input. Choose a device for speaking or recording. Okay. Is that what it's on? Realtek USB audio? Realtek USB audio. I wonder if this sounds better. I wonder if this sounds better.
Airdrop arrived.
I wonder if this sounds better. No, I still have a fucking. Why does it duplicate? No, I still have a fucking. Why does it duplicate?
Showing you the best audio settings for OBS Studio for your recording and streaming to take your audio quality from sounding like this, which is still pretty decent, to sounding like this with a nice full podcasty quality that we're all after. These settings will work for male and female voices, and I'll show you how to tweak them accordingly. So without further ado, let's get started. So to get started here, we're going to go and add a microphone. And you'll want to go in the sources tab under whatever scene you're doing. So right now I've got my game capture and then my screen capture just so you can see OBS, but the game capture is the same. We're going to go ahead and add this mic right here. So to add a mic, you'll go to the little plus button and then add audio input capture. You'll be prompted with a screen to name it, whatever you want to name it. And then it should show you a screen like this where you can go ahead and select your device. So it should probably be on default, but then I'm just going to select my Focusrite Solo audio interface, which is powering my Rode NT1 condenser microphone for this video. And that's the microphone I like to use. And then you can just hit OK. And that should add your microphone source. And that should also show a source right here that's labeled the same name that you named this. And you should see yourself talking. You should see these bars bouncing around. If you don't, there's some other things you can try of just making sure it's working and your mic is on or it has phantom power or anything like that. Another thing you might notice is that it is mono, only coming out of one ear on your headphones instead of two ears. Hello. You can fix that by going into the settings, making sure it's active obviously, but then checking or unchecking this mono option. You can see that right now if I uncheck it, you'll probably only be hearing me in one ear. But then if I check it, it goes back to stereo because I'm doing two channels at mono, panned left and right in my case. So you can just check or uncheck that depending on if your source is mono or stereo. That's a quick little fix for some mics that will default to mono and you'll be wondering why is it only coming out of one ear. So now that we have our microphone set up here, we can go into our settings and this is where we'll set some of the parameters here. First go to audio and go to the sample rate. This is really crucial to make sure that this number matches the sample rate of your audio interface or your microphone. In my case, it's 48 kilohertz, but the default is usually 44.1 kilohertz for lower quality mics or just your desktop mic or phone mic or whatever. The 48 kilohertz is what my mic is at, but if you have this number set wrong, and you'll know it's set wrong because you'll start hearing a little bit of a delay or a difference in pitch in your vocals from what you actually sound like. So if it's sounding a little weird, you can go ahead and mess around with this number, but we have to make sure that that's lined up with the number that our microphone supports. After that, we can go to the output tab and then go over to audio, and then we can select our audio bitrate on track 1 by default, unless you set it to be any of these other tracks for your microphone. But I usually like it around 128. It just works well for YouTube. It requires low bandwidth for streaming and everything. But 160 also works really well. 160 and 128 are both supported by many, many streaming platforms. I used to have it on 160, but I'm finding 128 just works pretty much as well. So that's kind of up to you there. Obviously, you'll make sure you're in the advanced output mode in order to see those features. And once you have everything set there, you can just hit apply.